Hello friends, today we'll discuss about Rera. What is Rera? What are the provisions? Who are beneficiaries? How this impacting our life? All these things. So first of all, let us start with some background and we'll come to its provisions and ultimately these benefits, all this. All humans have three basic needs: food, cloth, and shelter. And it has been observed that around 70% of savings of a common man goes to shelter. So this is has so much of importance. Another thing, you may have come across demolition of Noida Twin Tower, which happened on 28th August 2022. We will go about details of this demolition in other video. You may have come across Amrapali Housing Society scam of Noida, Greater Noida. Others Housing Society scam of Mumbai, Kerala Housing Society scam. Actually, this real estate sector is highly unorganized, and builders are using their muscle power and others this connection with politicians and authorities to get maximum benefit out of this, and as the result LOTs or customers was suffering like anything. To address this malice, Government of India brought this Rera Act, Real Estate Regulatory and Development Act of 2016. Some of provisions was implemented on May 1, 2017, and more portion was already introduced on May 1, 2016. Earlier there was a rule, Consumer Protection Act 1986, that was not well equipped to deal with all these issues. So Government of India thought to bring some regulatory authority to deal with this situation. We have SEBI to deal with financial markets, RBI to regulate banking, TRAI for telecommunication. Same way, Government of India brought Rera Act to regulate real estate market. As per Indian Constitution, 7th schedule, a state has right over land and land improvement, whereas regulation of contracts and transfer of property comes under concurrent act. So this rule was brought under this concurrent act. States are supposed to bring their RERA, state RERA, within 6 months and set up a tribunal to deal with complaints and related issues. Under this RERA Act, our main provisions of RERA Acts are as follows. First one, number and type of homes for sale. Builders have to notify this. Second thing, sites and their layouts. Layouts of even a unit or home on sale. Complete specification. Third, payment schedule. Whether this is construction link, one time, or subvention, or anything, whatever. So complete payment schedule they have to give. Schedule of completion with all milestones. Further, quarterly update of the status of the project with photographs must be uploaded on website. RERA was authorized for complete regulation from conceptualization of a project till completion and delivery of project to LOTs. Builders and associated real agents are mandated, or it was made mandatory to register with Rera. Further, third-party escrow account was set up, or escrow account must be set up, and 70% of received amount from customer must be deposited in this escrow account. Builders can withdraw this amount only after getting certification from engineer, architect, and chartered accountants, and producing project capital requirements. Further, if any defects arises, to address these structural defects or anything, government has proposal for this also. Government introduced 5 years defects liability period. Within that period, builders have to rectify or address any defects under their project. Further, there was a big issue of basic plan changing. Builders used to change basic plan or a specification to get benefit and screw up LOTs. So it was mandated not to change any basic plan, whatever submitted and get approval in initial phase. Actually, builders used to increase area under guise of super area, and all LOTs are not well equipped to check all this and fall prey to builders. So, to address this issue, government has ruled that builders cannot change any basic plan or any specification until unless he receives written approval from 2/3 of LOTs. Only after getting written approval from more than 2/3 LOTs, they can change any specification or plan, and that also must be submitted to Rera and get approval from them also. Further, LOTs are given referral right. They can raise their complaint to Rera. Even they can ask for refund, full amount refund with interest if builders fails to complete project as envisaged in the beginning, as they have given timeline. LOTs can withdraw. Further, government has equitable rule for both buyers and sellers for penalty clause. If buyers fail to pay on time or fail to pay asked amount time to time or payment obligations, they will get penalty. Same way, if sellers fails to deliver project on time, they will also get same penalty. Further, 5% of penalty for incorrect information or incomplete information for builders. Government will or authority will penalize up to 5% of project value for this incorrect information or incomplete information. Further, a provision is made for imprisonment for emoluments for promoters, associated real estate agents, LOTs in certain cases. Rera has to resolve issue complaints raised by LOTs within 60 days. Rera was mandated to set up real estate appellate tribunal and tribunal have to solve any complaint within 60 days. But some people have some observations about this act. They are complaining that more of money was spent on purchase of land than construction. If a project is of 1000 crore, definitely more than 500 crore is spent on acquisition of land, and less than 500 crore normally spent on construction. So this is not fair. Further, they are telling 70% amount to escrow accounts. It is not fair because it may lie unused even after completion of project because more amount is spent on acquisition of land. Further, there is no timeline for approval of any application to government authorities. They can take their own time. So if initiation is delayed, if construction schedule is delayed in itself in first part, how the completion can be on time? So there should be some timeline also for approval of submitted projects to Rera. Further, people raise concern over prevalence of black money. Rera is not able so far to curb this menace. There is no clarity of land titles issue so far. Apart from this, overall, if you can see, there is great success of Rera. As reported by Economic Times in May 2020-21, more than 65,539 complaints have been solved by Rera. Customers are getting benefit. Their concerns are being resolved on timely manner. NRIs are getting a safety armor in their hand. As they are not in India, they can monitor their project status anywhere in the world. They can see whatever money they are paying that is being utilized, and they can be rest assured of delivery of project. Further, up to first quarter of 2020-21, more than 60,000 projects and 45,000 real estate agents have been registered on Rera platform. So this shows acceptability and increasing credibility of Rera. Both parties are getting benefit of this. Rera approved projects are getting customers. So it is easy to sell Rera approved projects for any builder. Same way, customers are also feel safe investing in a Rera approved project. They can rest assured whatever timeline given, whatever layout given or specification given, as per that one, they will get delivered their project on time. So this is creating wonderful acceptability, credibility to Rera and customers. Customers are now happy with whatever, with some anomalies with Rera Act. In the conclusion, I want to say that no rule is either weak or strong. It depends upon ultimately implementing agency, people of agency, and overall mindset of people, how they want to get best use of this in proper way. There is good news that even Supreme Court has also upheld retroactive application of Rera. So this is becoming a boon to all people. Thank you.